All right. How's everybody doing? I'm excited. Getting all my stuff set up. All right. I'm gonna get right to it. Oh, why is this blurry? Why is this blurry? There we go. I'm going to jump right in because I believe this is going to take me a little while to do today. And I want to try and get as much done today as I can. Because we have got a lot to work on this week. Got a lot to work on this week. Hey, Cass. I suddenly found myself with quite the to-do list today. So I'm like, we need to hurry. So I thought I'd just jump right in. It's going good. It's going good. I got a commission done. I have another one that we're going to fit in here a little bit today, I think, if I can. So obviously we're going to do this. There's Navi. We started with Navi from Link. We got to get this done. I have a commission to do. Hey, Ginger. We're doing game characters. So we've got Navi from Zelda, Pikachu, Among Us, Fall Guys, Snorlax, Kirby, and Pac-Man, and his little ghosts. We're going to wood burn all of those on here. I got a commission from Yvette to do a mask for her. I've got these great little guys. Check this out. So Yvette wants one of these masks done in an Egyptian style. So I've done a rough draw out just to show her what I'm going to do. That'll all be painted over. And then it's going to have her logo up there, all done in black and gold, which should be pretty. So we'll be doing that this week. We may paint that mask black today to get its base. And then on Wednesday, look what I found. It's a beta cat and a pumpkin and 2 little pumpkins. And I'm excited because we're going to paint those on Wednesday. And I'm going to paint them all in metallics. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Maybe. I'm going to paint them all in metallics, except for Beta Cat. He'll be black. And then I think I'm going to decorate them with feathers and rhinestones and that kind of stuff. So they'll be schmancy. So we got to do that. And then we got to decide about these 3 paintings. Hey, Miss 89. Like this one right here, this ocean scene. I love how the wave turned out. Right? Can you guys see that metallic shining on there? I love the water. So this one is perfect, I think, just the way it is. These 2, however, you guys got to help me out with here. Okay? I got to decide. Do we paint on these? Do we add to these and consider this a background for these 2? Do we leave them as they are? I think this one goes this way. But I'm really thinking about turning this into a galaxy, right? Yeah, exactly, Ginger. That's what I'm doing. Some hocus pocus. It needs to be painted on, you think so? I think they need something. I just haven't quite decided what yet. I don't know. You think maybe some like witchy stuff on him? They need gold. Yes, green and gold looks so good together. Maybe we'll do some work on the cricket. I've got some brushed gold foil. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do Pikachu next. We could do some Halloween stuff on them. That's not a bad idea either. Yes. Right? Something witchy. We could do that. And then Ocean is going to be the recipient of the sub giveaway. And she's asked me to do a seafoam pour. So I think we're going to do that on this channel on Thursday rather than me streaming on Creativettes. We're going to do acrylic pour. So my goal Wednesday is to finish doing Yvette's mask. And then Thursday, do Ocean's painting. And then I want those 2 paintings finished so that we can get those up in the store. To be a part of a group, now solo. Oh yeah? That's cool, Kevin. I know. Uh, 6, maybe 8 people who practice that are on Twitch. Nine. I know 9. Pikachu is so cute. I've never drawn a Pikachu before. I actually don't think I've ever woodburned a single game character before. Look at Pikachu. You know what? I gotta pull up the Etsy store to tell you because I don't remember what I paid for them. These are all untreated organic bamboo. Once I wood burn them, you can 100% use them. This size is 30. And then the larger ones are 45. And then you just, you use mineral oil, right? You just rub them down with mineral oil and you use them over and over and over again. Forever. Do I have to tell a story? All right then, let's hear it. What story do you want me to tell? Yeah, so they're really, really easy to maintain because they're not treated and they're organic, right? The cool thing about bamboo is it has natural antibacterial in it. So you just wash them off with like Dawn dish soap, go about your day. But once they're burned, that's never going to come off. You'd have to sand it a lot to get that off of there. But the thing I like about this one, this size in particular, is it doesn't matter how big your kitchen is, right? This fits in a drawer. You can set it right behind your sink, behind your faucet, right? And it's just cute. So, how are you doing, Cosmic? Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, doesn't matter how big your house is. And it's perfectly flat, top and bottom. Like there's no grooves in it or anything. I pick a story? No, you have to pick a story. Okay, so Cass, if I'm going to pick a story, I would have to pick the story about that emote. Raise your hands or say yes or no if you know the story about that emote. You know this story, Cass. Who knows it? Of why that emote exists. Because every one of the emotes has a story behind it. That's how that's why we made them. Look at Cass regret your decisions instantly. But look, nobody else knows the story. You don't want to tell that one? Everybody wants to hear this story. Who wants to hear the story about the emote? You guys argue with Cass about it. While I do this little Among Us guy, which is incredibly appropriate for this story. See, Cass, you love it. Okay, so once upon a time, Cass and I were playing ESO. And there was a new, was it the Skyrim DLC that came out? Too late. I think it was Skyrim. So Cass and I are running around in our Mean Girls outfits, which is another story. But running around in our Mean Girl outfits. And we're in a cave, okay? Brand new content. We've never been there before. Don't know what we're doing. So we're trying to figure out how you get up all of this like wood scaffolding stuff. And I've fallen off of it like 3 or 4 times now, right? And Cass is like, suddenly is like, I know how to do it, and runs straight forward and disappears, okay? Just straightforward, gone. So I walk forward and look over the edge of this huge crevice because Cass apparently just decided to run straight and didn't know she was going to fall to her death. And I'm like, Cass, you need a healer? Oh, you did, Cass. Her body is literally laying at the bottom of this thing and she's dead. So I found that really, really funny. And then, 3 minutes later, we still haven't figured out how to get up these things. So I run into the exact same hole, okay? The exact same place, everything. Only I fall onto a rock and I'm like, no. And I'm trying to jump and trying to jump and trying to jump so I don't die. And I made it out. Anyway, we spent the whole time laughing our asses off. It was hilarious. Like, we couldn't even focus on how to get up there because we were too busy laughing at each other. Oh, so it was horribly funny, and there were clips made, much like my current dab situation, only they held them all against Cass, which was much nicer, and I liked it better, if I'm honest. So, yeah, there were lots of clips of Cass dying, and much fun on Twitter. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, there were serious tears. It was hilarious. If you don't follow me on Twitter, that's the place to be if you want to see me getting flip shit, because that's where it happens. Doesn't happen here in the stream, but it happens all over Twitter all the time because I got no control over it. So yes, when Dan made my emotes, I was like, I gotta have this one. Yes, 100% made it a thing. He did. He did. So that's why the You Dead emote exists. And let me tell you, I have used it over and over and over and over again to troll people when they die on games in their stream. It's like my favorite emote. I use it constantly. It should still be. I didn't take anything away from Mixer. It should still be in clips, shouldn't it? Let me see. I mean, it'll be up there a ways, but it should still be there. All the fucking dabs. Look at that. Really, Cass? You just baiting me? So I gotta look at all that. Beta, beta, beta. Oh my goodness. Cass Fall. There it is. There it is. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's long. I did. Oh wait, this says Cast Fall with voice edit. I don't know if that's the right one. Cass bites the dust. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot they put another one bites the dust on it. I forgot Hunt looped it and did that. Oh my god. Yes, that's why we have that emote. Oh. There's like 3 clips or 4 clips in that channel. Right? With Cass died at ESO. That was the funniest shit. We had a really, really good time that day playing though. Alien came and stalked us down and found us. Obi came and stalked us down and found us. It was just stupid fun. Like we had a really good time. I don't know that we really got anything done. But we did have fun. I think we were trying to run dungeons is what we were trying to do. Right? How do you play hide and seek in Among Us? Somebody was talking about that the other day. Halo 1. I don't know how they do it. There's our little Among Us dude. Yeah, so We have a Minecraft Realm server that was made for the Wreck by Us community. And I believe this Sunday we are going to attempt the Ender Dragon, if anybody would like to join us. It is open to my whole community. If you join my Discord, there is a Minecraft text channel. Yes, quick. That's so funny. His credits, yes. There's a Minecraft text channel and a Minecraft voice channel. And it's pretty fun. There's a whole community area. And then as long as you're not building within the fence where you first spawn in at, you can build anywhere that you want. I mean, like, obviously you can't steal from anybody. You can't build where somebody else is building. You have to go find your own place. Excuse me. I mean, we've got some pretty basic rules. But it is open for people who are not on the stream team from my community. So if somebody else wants to join, let me know and I'll send you the link. You can join us. This Sunday we're going to be doing Ender Dragon, which should be awesome. That's fine, Cass. We can all meet up at the community center when we're ready to go. I don't know the exact time everybody's gonna be available, but I figured we'd start talking about it in the Minecraft chat channel in Discord, Friday or whatever, when people figure out their schedules, and we'll figure out the best time that everybody can be on. And then we'll all just go out and go hang out and have some fun and do the Ender Dragon. Which will be awesome. I've only ever done that once. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lilmon. When you can buy it on Switch. We do have Ginger Ninjas playing on his Switch. You've got to have either Windows 10, Xbox, or Switch. It's Minecraft Bedrock to play. Yeah, the help of a 6-year-old. There you go. Get Baby Yoda on too. I don't know. If she can figure out what the deal is, then yes. I don't know if he's ever even seen the Ender Dragon. But he would probably really like that. Yeah, he's on Switch too. Ah, I see. I'm sorry, Kat. Hopefully soon then. They just had trouble getting him onto Realms for some reason. He can't get on there and stay. Meow. Hi, Shira. Hi, Shira. Shira, if you're jumping up here, this is super hot. Come here, baby. Come on, you can get up here. Share. You can get up here and say hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you want me to pick you up, old lady? You can jump? You jump up here. You come say hi, everybody. Everybody say hi, Shira. And here comes school. Why are you whining? Shira, you want a treat? That's hot. That's hot. No. Oh my goodness, Skull is so upset. Okay, the cat treats have fallen down here and I can't reach them. I got it. I got it, Shira. I got you treats. Yes, I do. I have you treats. Shira says, I know what this is. I know what the... Give treats to the nearest cat button. You can do Beta's treats. It works for Shira. It's Beta and friends now. Shira loves these treats. Aggressively. Thank you, Lomon. Aggressively loves these treats. Hey, I got one right here. Okay. Calm your tots. You'd think she hasn't eaten 3 times today, but she has. Yeah, there you go. All to purrs. Yes. Oh, that's hot. No, it's hot. She makes me nervous because she doesn't know the rules like Beta does. You gotta save up $1 million. No, you're gonna spend them all on cat treats and then we'll never have to do that. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. She is aggressively loving. Yes. Like when she wants to be petted, she's like, you know, headbutt, bite, pet me now. No, you can't go over there. It's hot. That's hot. Okay. Okay, Shira. You had your... Okay, you're going to make me nervous. You can't go over there. You can't go over there. All right, you know what? It's time for you to go down here. There you go. You had your treats. You had your pets. You're good now. Goodness. I don't know why the dog is whining. This multiple pet thing is for the birds. Just saying. It's much harder than one pet. He can't jump on the table. He doesn't have to jump. He's as tall as the table. He can put his whole head up here. He may need to go outside though. The husband went to get a haircut, so he can't let him out. You have 4 cats. Starseeker has 4 cats. How are you, Starseeker? Good to see you. Well, we have 3 right now. We have Beta Cat, of course. And then we have my daughter's cats, Shira and Trax. And they're both just super sweet. I mean, Beta is in no way this loving. I'm going to have to go let that dog out if he keeps whining because he wants something and it's making me feel guilty. He's not used to me ignoring him. Ashira, don't jump up here, please. This is hot. Baby, you can't be up here right now. Ashira, you're making this really, really difficult. This is hot. Legit, you got to keep your tail out of it, okay? Like, you're making me nervous. This isn't like paint. If I mess this up, it's permanent, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Right? He's getting his hair cut, so he might be watching from there. Did I got your sewing machine? Aw. What do you say so many comments because he's getting his hair cut? Ashira, honey. Okay, I got it. All right. We're going to put this over here. We're going to put this over the front of it so she can't touch it. Nothing like putting a magnifying glass in front of 185 degrees. Hand sew everything. New in box. Well, you'll get to it when you get to it. Her tail. Okay, I gotta go let the dog out, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this cat with me because I'm scared to death she's gonna burn herself. Come on. Come with me. Ashira, come with me. Come. Come on. All right. Just a sec. I'm coming, Skull. Are you excited? Are you excited? Is it gonna have to go outside? Is it potty time? Come here. Come here. What you doing? Yes, it's potty time for Skull. Let's go. Heel. Wait. Door. Guys, there's a whole bunch of feathers on my deck. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the red-tailed hawks ate somebody on my deck today. Okay, you can stay out here if you're just gonna crazy today. Hey, Trax. Hi. Look out. Hi, Beta Cat. Are you gonna come up here with me now? I just got rid of Shira. No, don't eat that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something happened. There's only feathers. There's only feathers. There's a whole bunch of tracks. Here's tracks. We have a pair of Cooper's hawks and a pair of red-tailed hawks that are nested on the property. They're beautiful birds. I also have 4 bats. So we don't have mosquitoes anymore, which is awesome. And they do chase around the little birds a lot in the air, but I've never walked out and seen feathers on the deck. I mean, somebody got caught, apparently. So that's the thing. I'm gonna roll over. Look how big he's getting. He's getting so big. He's a fat boy. He's a chunky monkey. He's a chunky monkey tracks. Yeah. He is. He's a chunky baby. I know, right? I'm trying. I've got 3 of them partially done. Go on. Go see what's happening downstairs. Go see what your brother and sister are doing. Go. Go. Okay, let me help you. Ashira, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, no. I'm gonna have to shut the door. It's worse than having kids. I'm telling you. Tracks. Buddy, this is hot. This is hot. This is hot. And I don't want you to touch it. No, I don't want you over there. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I know, right? He don't care. Just lay his head on my arm. Thank you so much, Lulmon. Ginger Ninja. Now you get to use all of the emotes. And you get to know all the stories. You're making me nervous, dude. No, it's hot. It's different when I'm painting. This is actually dangerous. Man, some of these spots just don't want to. I wanted to make this like random dots all over the place where there's little dots and big dots. And some of this wood just doesn't want to make a big dot. Like that spot right there. Just doesn't want to do it. Number one gifter. I bet you are. There's our little fall guy. Are you serious? Just legit stop me from working at all. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you know, I don't need to get anything done today. Look at his belly. You can't show your boobies on stream. You gotta cover your boobies up. He has short hair. It's not as easy to do. Look at this. Such fatness. He is so sweet, though. Okay. You've had your turn in the spotlight. You've had your turn in the spotlight, Trax. Look up here. Show them how pretty you are. Show them how pretty you are. Show them your pretty eyes. Hey, focus. Show me your pretty green eyes. Trax. Hey, hey. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, he weighs like, I don't know, 100 pounds. Look at his fatness. So much fatness. You know why? Because my daughter feeds these guys measured amounts in the morning and in the evening. That's when they get fed, right? You're not getting back up here. Stop. Beta cat eats at will, meaning they're sneaky shit. Meaning that there's always food in his bowl. So Trax eats his food and then goes down and eats as much of beta food as he wants. I'm going to save Snorlax till the end. We're going to do these little ghosts up here. What do you think so far? It's kind of cute, right? Get down. So when I was trying to pick out what characters go on here, I wanted like old ones, new ones, right? Like everybody knows Pac-Man, right? My husband couldn't remember who Kirby was, which made me sad. I liked Kirby. The dog is once again barking. He's gonna have to wait till I'm done with my ghost. Can you guys hear him barking outside? cute little pink ball, right? Princess Peach is the most influential game character. Dan, no doubt. And you're absolutely right, Miss 89. They are on my last. Can't keep up and make one project in one day for We Make It Monday. You're all right, Lulon. I can do it. All right, Cass. We will see you soon. You don't have to do everything. I like this idea, right? That we can all make stuff together. I went into it with the idea that if people wanted to join me, they could. But you don't have to, right? Like there'll be some projects that you're like, oh man, I really want to do this, right? And there'll be some that you're just like, nah, this isn't for me. And that's okay. But it's cool because if somebody's doing this with me or somebody wants to learn, I'm happy to talk about exact process, right? Do a little tutorial or whatever. Talk you through exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to have to go let him back in before he makes me crazy. I can't have him yelling at the neighbors nonstop. Viking mandala. Is that the black and white that you put in there? Yeah, I really like it. I'm a fan of black and white though. 100%. Just started on this ghost. I was going to go let the dog in first. Snorlax is going to take a little while. So it'll be all right. That's why I'm saving him for last. He's going to, oh my goodness, he's going to take the most time. Now you guys can't see anything because I'm trying to protect this cat's tail. Hey, would you mind letting the dog in?
Like you're burning wood.
I am.
What's up, chat?
It'd be great if you could take this cat
I can't take the cat.
so that she doesn't burn herself
Shira.
and let the dog in. That would be great.
Shira, get down. Get down. Don't look at me like I'm silly. I know I am, but... What's up, chat?
Oh my goodness.
Little Mom.
Little Mom says
Dan.
hi. Dan says hi. 13 different Viking symbols in it. That's really cool. What are you doing?
They're all fat asses. We feed them too much.
No, we
Here
don't.
comes Trax.
Yeah, I can't have them up here. They're going to get burnt. Not really looking forward to the smell of burning cat hair.
Alright, I'll go let the dog unit in.
Thanks. I see he left you with me. Mr. OEF5. Okay. Legit, you guys. And none of them are beta. Oh, okay. Now we're going? Okay. I know, right? It stresses me out. I'm scared to death I'm going to hurt one of them. I mean, I try to be super careful, but I would feel so bad if one of them actually got hurt. We're on our last ghost. I'm making progress.
He's not outside because he got out of his collar because it fell off of him. I have no idea where he is or how long he's been gone.
Are you serious? He was just barking. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, Country. He's fine. Whew. I'm out of shape. Can't go running after a dog. You know, a dog can run 35 miles an hour. Yes. The dog was on his lead. Dog was barking. Dog's running around the house. Hey. My husband's sub. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Husa. He's fine. We're all fine. Just, you know, normal everyday chaos. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, if it keeps being like this around here, in order to stream, I'm going to have to just hook a GoPro to my head and... Okay, Dan. And then you guys can see the whole mess. You see the whole thing. On the upside, right? I was gonna say on the upside, probably make you guys feel better about how your days go. You'd be like, well, it's not so bad. Look at this. Jack Riggs, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. You're going to be able to say holy shirt balls one day with all those bits. Car dealership. Ugh. Are you just getting a repair? Or do you have to buy a whole new car? I mean, just being there at all kind of sucks anyway, but... All right. Our little Pac-Man ghosties. They're done. Look how cute. Good plan. Much better to catch it before you can't drive your car at all, because you never know. Oh, I forgot we got Kirby before we can do Snorlax. Well, I hope it's nothing major. And they can get it taken care of pretty easy for you. All right, there's our little Pac-Man. Now we can do Kirby. Pac-Man, Inky, Winky, Pinky, and Clyde. Yep, there they are. I try to make them different colors. It's difficult wood burning to do that. But at least you get the basic idea right. And I can't paint this because it'll completely ruin the functionality of it. And I want this to be able to function for somebody. Zeno! What's up? Thank you so much. How are you doing? We're making all of our little game characters today, Zeno. I bet there's a couple on here that you recognize. Been through a lot lately. What's going on? professional help for your back or for depression? Because both are good things. Good. That's awesome. Seriously, I'm proud of you. That's awesome. You know, there's a lot of things in this world that we can't do by ourselves. And it's a funny thing, okay? For instance, I can't move this desk by myself. Right? I have to ask somebody to come help me move this desk if I want to move it. And I don't hesitate to do that. It doesn't even occur to me to think, oh, I have to do this all by myself. Right? So I'm like, hey, can you help me move this desk? It takes nothing. But ask somebody to help me with a problem that I'm struggling with that I know is in my head and I'm having a problem with clarity. And that'll give me some real pause. Why? That problem is much bigger than this desk. And I know a lot of other people go through that exact same thing, right? So that's wonderful that you reached out for help. And when you reach that point where you're like, no, I don't want to do this, and it's challenging to you and you're scared a little bit, and right, push through, keep going, keep going. When you reach the point that you're like, hey, I'm feeling really good and I don't need this anymore, keep going, you need it. Keep going. It's going to do great things for you. I'm really proud of you. I really am. I'm sorry that you're there. I'm not trying to minimize where you are by any means, but I am super proud of you that you're going to get the help that you need to take care of you. That's a huge thing because you're worth it. You're 100% worth it. You know that, right? Somewhere in there. And if you don't know it, I know it. I know it. And I'll believe it for you until you believe it yourself. You're bored at the car dealership, country? Thanks, Ginger. It's coming along. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Zeno. That's so great. Just made my day. Absolutely made my day. Sneeze on it? Oh my gosh, Dan. All right, just the feets, and we're done with Kirby. Miss 89. There's our little Kirby and our Pac-Man, our little ghosts. There's the rough of what Snorlax is going to look like. There's our Fall Guy and our Among Us guy and our little Pikachu and Navi from Zelda. Mercedes Porsche. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do this Snorlax. Originally, I had a giant Kirby here, by the way, but Kirby's not giant. Apparently, Kirby's tiny. So I had to erase Kirby, and I put a giant Snorlax here because Snorlax is giant. So, had to change it up a little bit. But I like Snorlax. He speaks to my soul. Because he likes to take naps and eat snacks. Like, he's the best. And he has little pokey teeth. And he's the most disobedient Pokemon. Why am I blurry? What is happening? Focus. I know. But it makes him disobedient because he's like, nah, I'm good. I'll just lay right here in the middle of the road and block everybody's way. I might wave at you if I wake up. I have to say it's not turning out too bad for my first go at drawing any game characters. I mean, they're recognizable, right? You can tell what they are, right? Is it just me? Am I the only one that can tell what they are? You can tell? Okay, good. At least they're recognizable, right? So I think once we finish this up, I'm going to get the base coat of paint on Yvette's mask. It's going to be black. So we may do the base coat on the Beta Cat Halloween decoration too, because he'll be black as well. We'll see if I'll have enough time to do the base coat on the pumpkins too. Look at how cute he's gonna be. Isn't he gonna be cute? Snorlax is the best. I'm gonna paint his, not paint, I'm gonna burn his face in real quick. Just so you can appreciate how cute he is. Look at his face. He's so cute. So anybody in chat know anything about how to work a metal lathe? Nope. I don't even know what kind of lathe I have. I don't know what tools I need. I don't know what. I know nothing. I know I have a lathe. That's all I got. Pretty sure I have to be careful about metal shavings flying off and hit me. It's a wood lathe. Lemons! Whoop whoop. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm anxious to see your flowers, Lemons. Okay. Have a good rest. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub. Oh, you haven't found them? I thought you found them underneath all the wool. You didn't find them. It's all right. We're going to get there. Looked under the wall, not there. I'm going to have a big sort out tomorrow. Driving lesson doesn't help. Packing up the house to move. Ah. You know what? If we can't get it done, we can't get it done. We'll do it next year. I mean, honestly, it's okay. Or we'll make it into a spring one. Whatever. Okay, we'll get it done. Okay, we'll do it. I just don't want to add to your stress. We'll figure it out then. We'll get it done. All right, go to bed. Go get some rest. Love you. Well, I was right about Snorlax taking the absolute longest because he's going to. I mean, he is the biggest. Bet he'll have the most shading in him, too. Oh, that's too sweet, Ginger. Did you put a pic in the Discord? You put pics of Cal in the Discord before, didn't you? I think you have. Small Lugia plush. Miss 89. Mm-hmm. I know who Lugia is. Lugia is beautiful. Oh, Ginger. We've got quite a few Pokemon people. I mean, I don't know if anybody's looking for one, but you can ask in the Discord too. Traditionally, when I do wood burning, it's not everybody's favorite. Yeah, I thought so. They're too cute. No, I don't think Pokemon's just for kids. I know a lot of adults that play Pokemon. We played Pokemon Go for a long time. And growing up, we all had the DSs and Game Boys. We being my husband, myself, and all three of the kids, so that we could all play together. So we played Pokemon with them while they were growing up. So no, I definitely don't think it's just for kids. Twitch has a ton of Pokemon streamers too. That's a really big community. You stream Pokemon too? Yeah, I was really excited when Pokemon Go came out. It was a lot of fun. And it was really cool to meet other people, obviously adults, in the park and stuff like that, playing Pokemon Go. Mewtwo, yeah. And it was really cool. And then, like, it was super welcoming, and everybody was really, really nice. And then at some point, I mean, I don't know if it's everywhere, but just here locally, it like took a turn, right? Where all of a sudden it became competitive. And people wanted to talk about, you know, I have this, you should be this level by now, you should do X, whatever. You have to play 10 hours a day to be anybody. And I was like, wow, okay. Like, strangely competitive. And it really kind of turned me off from the game for a while, because I was like, yeah, I don't want any part of that, right? Yeah, it did. It took the fun out of it. Like, it was really cool going to a park and there's a group of people standing around a gym, and like, you go up and you join them. You don't know them, but you join them and it's fun, right? And then you all move on, right? Or somebody walking in a park is like, hey, there's a Snorlax. Not really, but you know. Over here, you know, and you go get it, and that's really cool, right? But the local community kind of took a turn. And I was like, I enjoy this. It's fun for me, but I don't want to be part of that. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot going on in my life, and I don't need Pokemon to be stressful at all, right? I need that to be relaxing. I need that to just be fun and enjoyable, and I'm not trying to set a bunch of goals and, you know, force myself to do whatever. So it was strange. Anyway. Yeah, that will be cool. And then when I was on Facebook, right? The local community got like, I don't know. There were allegations of like problems with people being, I don't know, I don't have a good word for it. Rude with sexual innuendo and stuff, right? Not like sexual assault, but in talking mean and sexually to people. So I was like, yeah, I don't want any part of that either. So I left all of that on Facebook. And as soon as I did, like, I completely lost touch with the whole community. Gone. And I mean, I didn't say anything to anybody, or I didn't, you know, cause any issues or anything. I was just like, yeah, I'm out. I don't want to be part of this. So I haven't had too much to do with it for probably almost a year now. And then, like, I updated the app and I was going to go check it out again, and COVID hit, and I was like, well, there goes that. But I do love the games. And the cartoons. I love the cartoons too. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. I should go get mine. I've got the big trading card books. Absolutely full of Pokemon cards. I think they're in the garage. They're all from when the girls were little. Yeah, we have nerd tendencies too. Nothing wrong with that. I think we have them in the garage. Now I think about it, I don't know for sure if that's where they're at. But we had, you know, the big trading card binders. What do they hold? 200? With all the sleeves in them. I want to say we've got 2 of those out there someplace. We've got a bunch of foils. Aww. What did I just... Oh no, it's a Chocobo. I was like, I just found this up here with my vinyl the other day. It's a Chocobo. But you reminded me of it. Is the Chocobo reading a book? Look at his fluffy butt. Do you have the same Chocobo? He's so cute. Yeah, I just found him with my vinyl when I was pulling out vinyl to do that. The decals for Pwned. He was sitting up there and I was like, what is this doing in here? You have one too? I love chocobos. Not the same thing, sorry. Not to distract, but just thought it was funny.
Mrs.,
Yes?
would you like to stretch?
Yes? Give me just a sec, chat. I'll be right back. I'm coming back. we can do that. Where would be good for that? There you go. It's under the studio in oh, all right. Caps is on. Wow. Just screaming at people. Sorry. There you go. Gaming and Stuff channel is now open for you. So you can, hey Keko. So you can put all of your Pokemon stuff, all of that, anything about games or game related stuff, collections, anything like that, you can put it all in that channel. How are you doing, Keko? Good. I'm doing good. Today's game characters. So on We Make It Monday, right? We have a different prompt every week, and then if people want to make stuff along with me, they can. So the game characters I picked is Pikachu, Navi from Zelda, Among Us, Fall Guys, a Snorlax, Kirby, and Pac-Man and his little ghosts. We're working on Snorlax right now. He's our last piece. Probably going to be working on him for a minute. And this is a organic, untreated bamboo cutting board. This is one of the ideas that was in the idea channel for me to do. Right? Hey, Rai Rai, thank you. And you guys know in the ideas channel in the Discord, any ideas that you have, yep, absolutely, Gecko, because he's going to take the longest. Any ideas that you have, stuff that you want to see done, pop it in that ideas channel. And as we do them, I go through the ideas channel and put a little check mark on it so you guys can see how many have been done. I think we've only got a handful left to do, and then we'll be out of ideas. So we need more. I know. I need more ideas. I love the ideas channel. I love the idea that you guys have the ability to say, hey, I want to see this thing, right? Hey, Mrs., make this thing. And then we can all do it together. Like, one of the things I really, really value about our community is how involved you guys are. How you're a piece of all the art that I make. It makes me happy because when I look at it, I can see all you guys in it. And I love that. Okay, we'll see you, Ginger. Thanks so much for hanging out and chatting. Pokemon collection in the Discord, that's wow insane. I haven't looked at it yet. Hi, Tintin. So, it's a cutting board. It's a game character cutting board. We're working on Snorlax. No. It's a cutting board for somebody's kitchen. I don't know whose kitchen yet. My favorite cutting board so far is the Nightmare Before Christmas one. It's a different size. It's a little bit bigger. But I absolutely love how it turned out. You wouldn't use it. Yeah, it is good for gamers, right? Yeah, I was just saying this was one of the ideas in the idea channel. And so we decided to do it on We Make It Monday, so that if people wanted to use like game characters as a prompt and then make stuff with me, they could. And next Monday, we're doing, oh, you just hang it on the wall? Yeah, you could, totally. It'd be cute just sitting in a kitchen, right? You just prop it up behind your sink. I mean, you could use it if you wanted to, but you don't have to. So one of the ideas was to do the opposite of the live, love, laugh by doing a die, scowl, hate. So we'll be doing that next Monday. And yes, a laser engraver would make this much faster. Right? Yes, it was Dan's. Hey, Miss 89. Sold? You want the Die Scowl Hate thing that we're making, or this? You want this cutting board? This is what Skelly did to us on Wednesday when we did the acrylic pours. Instead of putting it up in the store, I put up one as a private listing for her so she could make sure and get it, because she called dibs. She was like, I called dibs. You want the Die Scowl Hate? Okay, we can do that. We can make you one. I think it's funny. I like it. I worked in a place and our clinical director had live, love, laugh all over the place. I was like, I appreciate the sentiment, but you know, there's a point where it's enough already. Yeah, gotta do your homework, Keko. Thanks for popping in and lurking. I appreciate it. How I see it being done. Okay. Well, I have the canvases. If you want to see what my idea is right now, I can show you. I probably need to take a break anyway. My hand is getting awful hot. So I bought these. And they're little 7x7 canvases, right? I already got cat hair on them. Just bought them. Just bought them. And I thought I would do Die, Scowl, Hate, and then a picture right here. And make a 4-piece set. I thought that would be cute. So you could hang them on the wall like this, or you could hang them on the wall like this, right? However you wanted. That was my idea when we do 4 canvases. So they'd end up being like 15 by 15 square. Something like that. Yeah? Okay. Then that's what we'll do. It's going to be fun. It makes me giggle just thinking about it, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do. Oh, Miss Baby can't have it. We'll have to figure out, are there colors that you want? I mean, it should probably be pretty dark, right? Use some blacks, maybe some silvers or golds, some metallics in there. But I thought I would do a single pour across all 4 canvases. You want a cutting board, and then I do vinyl overlay on each one. Yeah. What kind of cutting board do you want, maybe? I have one more that's blank like this, and then I can't get any more. Like that doesn't have anything on it. I have this one with the game characters. I have one that says Queen of Shenanigans. And then I have one that's blank that I can wood burn if you want. Maybe we'll do a little skull or something. A little skull and crossbones. I don't know. We'll figure out something good. I'm trying to make him look a little bit furry. You want a sunflower one? A sunflower like the sunflower I did on my table? My hand is so hot. This thing is so hot. Look at it. See how red my hand's getting? Like the sunflower that I did on my tabletop, like almost matches your diamond painting sunflower that you just did. But it would be cute to do one like on the corner just coming out like this. You know what I mean? Just like bring it around this side and then leave the rest of it. That'd be really cute. I know I do. He's almost done though. I've just got one arm and then the bottom of his belly. Yeah, we can do that. You know what? What time is it? It's only 6:06. Let me give my hand a break and I'll just sketch it out real quick. I'm trying to get him to be fuzzy looking. It's hard, but it's working. I love his little face. His little teeth. Let me grab a half round here. Guys, want me to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing? She's doing the die scowl hate idea that Dan put in the ideas. She wants that for his Christmas present. Right? You guys got to put more ideas in there. I love it. You got to have lots. You see it? Oh, I'm not in camera. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to draw without it being right up against me. So then, yeah, let me zoom back out a little bit. So then the center bit, of course, would all be dots, right? Those are all of your seeds. So if you want, we can do a sunflower more like the cluster sunflowers, where there's another group of the long petals out here. Do you want it bigger? Do you want it like one more layer bigger, or do you want it about that big? Well, it's up to you. It's your cutting board. You like it just like that? I almost think tell me what you think about this. I almost think it needs like one curly leaf down there, like on the stalk, just to finish it out, just so that it's balanced on that side. So we'd dot all of this and then burn in all of those petals, and then bring the stalk down here solid, and then do the one curly leaf. Yeah, you like that? I mean, I can take the leaf off if you don't like it. It doesn't have to be there. But I do think it like makes it a little more complete, if that makes sense. Okay, awesome. This will be fun. I love doing the sunflowers. Yeah, that'll look nice, and it'll look like, you know, a sunflower head that's leaning over. Oh, I like it. And you get 25% off. You like the leaf there too? Boy, I don't know what you'd have to do to make this bad boy break. These are solid. I mean solid. And it's like thick. Look at it. It's thicker than my finger. That's fun. $15 ago. I have one downstairs that I thought about bringing up here and putting Mario on while I was doing this, because it's a bunch of different colors of wood. I really thought about doing that, but I don't know if my husband would go for that. His dad made it. Well, I'm glad. Do you want it dated or signed or anything like that? Because we can do that too if you want it. Guys, we're almost done with Snorlax's butt. As soon as I get done with his butt, we can do his arm and his little feetses, and we will be done. You want me to sign it? Okay, I can sign it. I can hide my signature. But I can sign it. I realized today I only have 2 thank you cards left. So I have to make thank you cards again. So what's 25% off of 30? It's what would that make it? $22.50? Is that right? He's got a big booty. And Snorlax has a big booty. He does. Yeah, so it'd just be $22.50, which isn't bad. Actually, probably discount would probably cover your cost of shipping, which is pretty cool. I'll put up a private listing tonight on Etsy when I get done here, and I'll just DM you the link. So that you have it. And then I have to go to the post office tomorrow to get out this dragon painting. So, like, I could literally, I wonder if I could get that done that quick. I can try. We can do it tonight instead of painting. It's no rush. What do you think? She's totally yelling at me. Do not rush. Mrs. Slow the fuck down. There's all of our locate characters. You can probably see it better now. Sorry. Look at his little face. It's so cute. Sus. I gotta get these pencil marks off of Navi. Can't stand it. Looks like crap. So cute. I like it. Keko hosted me, and I didn't know. Keko's doing her homework. Thank you, Keko. I'm too late, but thank you. I hate that I'm not getting alerts like that. I feel like I'm not able to say thank you to people. I didn't mean to ignore you. All right. Is good. Okay. So the great debate now. Do I put the base coat on these bad boys? I think I should. I'm gonna leave that light on. I think I should. I think I should let my hand not be this hot for a while. That's what I think I should do. So maybe I'm going to set that there. I will absolutely get it done. I know, right? After a while, it actually, look, you can still see the green paint in my nails. So after a while, can you see it? Is it going to zoom in? Maybe, no, nope. There's little ridges on the hand thing. Thanks, fish. And the heat gets in those ridges, and then I get tiny little blisters if I do it for too long. It doesn't really hurt right now, but it will. If I keep going, it will. You know what I mean? I know, I think it turned out cute, right? I like it, I like it.
All right, chat, I gotta interrupt.
Why?
What did you do to your Discord? Because I don't see half the stuff you see. Geeky said he can't see anything. And then he said you didn't give him the Minecraft role.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so when I go to your Discord, I see me, you, Lady Brittany. That's it.
What channel are you in?
I'm just in your Discord. I don't see half of that stuff.
Okay, so if you click on general chat, you should see everybody.
Okay.
If you're down here,
Maybe I'm in the Minecraft chat.
you're only going to see subs. If you're in Minecraft, you're only going to see those people.
Okay.
Okay?
Geeky said that you took him away from it.
I didn't take him away from it.
He doesn't have the role. He can't see it.
Lord love a duck. We were trying to remember everybody. Where
MP,
is he?
Geeky, but you don't have to do it. MP deleted Minecraft.
There you go. He's got it. Geeky's in. You know, there's this thing where if you just tell me, I can fix it. That's a thing. God, I swear. Just crying and crying. Here. At Geeky. There you go. You're in there, buddy. Anybody else want to be in Minecraft chat? Okay. Do you guys see how cool this is? Tell me you can see how cool this is. Look at the waves. Like, I am so pleased with the water. So pleased with the water. That's what I wanted it to look like up there. These are metallics, so when the light hits them, you guys can't hardly tell, but super shiny. Mountains and clouds, yeah, I can see that. I was just super happy that we got a cresting wave out of it. Green was supposed to be beta. They're sea plants. They're under the sea plants. Hard for you to see the details until you can really look up close because of the lighting in here. But yeah, they're all under the sea plants. So that's going to go up in the Etsy store. We got to figure these two out. What are we going to add to these? What are we going to do with these bad boys? Got to figure those out. This needs to be clear coated. Cutting board needs to get its picture taken. Always greener. Dear. The ocean's always greener on the other side. I'm gonna set this over here and let it cool. No, this look at the details in that bad boy. That is so cool to me. But I don't know, I think they need something. They need something. They can just sit back there and think about what they did. Stars. Yeah, exactly, right? They do look a little like galaxies. That's for sure. All right. Oh. Guess what I get to do, guys? Guess what I do? I'm so excited. This is so stupid. I get to grab a couple paintbrushes from my pegboard. You're fishing with hot dogs? Oh. That's fun. Are you gonna, did you decide to stream it? Yeah, I know. You can fish with hot dogs. Catfish love hot dogs. Did you decide to stream it? Because that would be so awesome. Pixar, it didn't happen. So this is a commission for a vet, right? She wants an Egyptian cat mask. That's her logo right there on the top. So we're going to do this in black and gold. So I just sketched it out briefly to get her ideas on it. I'm going to paint right over the top of all that. So there will be no sketch here in just a minute. Oh, well, that's all right. I do need a cup of water, though, for my brushes. That's awesome that you're going to do it, though. I think that'd be fun. OEF absolutely loves golfing on stream like he's Oh, ouch. That was probably super loud for y'all. I'm sorry. He just thinks it's the best thing ever. So I'm going to paint this whole thing black, and then when I do the gold, I'm going to layer up the gold on top of it. Which will be really pretty. But I definitely need a nice black base coat before I even start, and I want it to be super dry so that I can get those fine details in there. For a boat slit and get it opening, it's going to go back. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. And you seem to get a really good response to it. I mean, you got to figure about 1 in 10 people are actually going to respond to the question, so it's not bad. Yeah. I don't know if this is, I don't think that's an immediate need. I think that's a always need. 100%. That's an always need. I think you're tapping into it right now, but I don't think that the need for that type of content is going to go away. And I certainly don't think it's temporary. Absolutely. And recognizing that is wonderful. Yeah, so you can do both. Do it, right? It works out great. But think about how long people have been doing that on YouTube, right? And I'm telling you right now, I would be shocked if somebody who's watching Twitch said to me, I've never seen YouTube. I mean, you have the same audience. They're just watching different things here. Or they're watching the same thing here. So yeah, I think it's a fabulous move. Not to mention, you've got a built-in market already with all of your Sea of Thieves people. Yeah, you can't lose. Like there's no downside to this whatsoever. It's fabulous. I mean, you may find you pick up a whole new group of people too, right? You never know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You've got a great base to do it, but I don't even think that you need a great base to do it because you're going to I mean it's something new, it's something fun. And obviously there's a huge market for it. So, no, I think you're going to do great with it. I really do. I mean, it may not look that way at first. You never know, right? But the more you put it out there, the more you do. It's like everything else. The more you build on it. But there's definitely a huge market for it. Yes, exactly. I just don't see how like this could even hurt you. Like there's so many positives here. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of times when you're taking a chance and you're doing something new, you can see, you know, okay, these are some negatives that I might experience. These are some I mean, you've got way more pros than cons, right? Absolutely. It's good for you. It's fun for your community. It's good content for more than just Twitch. I mean, there's just positives all over the place, which is awesome. I'm super excited for you, man. I think this is brilliant. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to gain way more than if you even lose anything at all, right? It's just got nothing but upside. It's brilliant. Yeah, right. You're not losing anything. I don't think ideas like that are always that easy to come by, you know? Where it's just that good. Come up with a lot of risky ideas or a lot of iffy ideas. But ideas like this one where it's just this good, those don't come around all the time, so that's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna let that sit there and dry for a second. And we're gonna paint Beta Cat. You need a key card to get into it. Wow, this is going to take a stupid amount of paint. Is my chat froze again, or did you stop talking? Somebody talk in chat if you can hear me. This happened the other night. Twitch kept welcoming me to my stream, and then I couldn't see parts of chat. And it makes me worry. Okay, thank you, Starseeker. I cannot believe how much paint this is going to take. Like, I'm really glad we decided to do this tonight. Because it's probably going to need another coat tomorrow. And I would like to get these guys finished on Wednesday. I'd like to set them out for my Halloween decorations this year. Yeah. I haven't done ceramics in a long time. How big are they? Oh, really? That's cool. Do you know Vixen here on Twitch? Oh, I just got paint all over. Damn it. Oh, that's cute. Vixen works with clay, and she makes dragons here on Twitch. She's super sweet. You probably really enjoy her. What's up, Fish? Thank you. Yeah, I really like her. She's a sweetheart. She does really cool stuff, too. Appreciate the sub. Now you can enter the sub giveaways. You could before. Gifted sub discount. And you get 25% off the entire Etsy store from October 1st all the way through December 1st. Yep. Sub perks. Gotta love it. I am painting the cat. I wanted to get the base coat on the, and I'm really glad I did because it's going to take a second coat for all of these, which I would not have been able to do in a single stream. So I'm glad I decided to put one coat on them at least. Because it's just soaking up the paint, and then this paper gets like really, really wet, and it makes me nervous because I'm going to have to let it like completely dry before I put on another coat. Because I don't want to tear it or, you know, whatever. But yeah, it's soaking the paint right up, let me tell you. I know, right? I was so freaking excited when I found these. I was even more excited that I could like afford them. I was like, yes, they weren't even that expensive. I think I paid $14 for the whole thing, the 2 little pumpkins, the 1 big pumpkin, and the cat. Which isn't very expensive for Halloween decorations, because if you've looked at finished ones, they're stupid expensive. Like, I don't know who's spending $600 on Halloween decorations, but kudos to you, man. I can't do it. I mean, I love Halloween, but I like paying my house payment too. Right? I don't get trick-or-treaters anymore because we live out in the boonies and nobody will come out this far. So I don't have to buy candy anymore. I still do though, because then I can eat it. Every time I turn this cat another way, I can see a little piece I missed. Definitely gonna have to have a second coat. All right. There's our little cat. I could sit here and touch him up for hours. Hey, Aircode, what's up? Starts talking about candy. Yep. Don't look. Don't look, maybe. Okay, so this black cat is going to be the only piece. Will not diet on Thanksgiving. Well, I don't blame you there. Gotta have Thanksgiving. This black cat will be the only piece that's not metallic. Can't believe it's not butter. So here's what I thought I would do with these pumpkins. So I have little pumpkins, 2 of them, and then 1 big pumpkin. I have silver and gold and a rose gold. I think I'm going to do the 2 little pumpkins, silver and gold, and then the big one, this rose gold. You see it? That's what I think I'm going to do. Fight over what? Over I can't believe it's not butter? I don't understand what you're talking about. Fight over. Look at this little guy screaming. Who is that? He's so angry. Over these little paper pumpkins? What are you talking about? Who's going to fight over them? Oh, I'm just making these for me. Y'all can't have these. These are mine. I mean, I suppose I could make you some. I can go back to... I bought these at Target. Maybe. They'd have to go in such a big box. Can you imagine how much it costs to ship them? Yeah. This pot of paint cost more than the pumpkins. I'm just gonna put that out there, okay? I'm pulling out my expensive paints. Because I love the shiny. Look how shiny it is. I love these. So shiny. I can't hardly use these on canvas because the paint's so thick. And I bought this paint to use on furniture, right? To use on wood. But I have to really like thin it down. And unfortunately, this paint doesn't do well with additives in it because it loses some of its shine and the viscosity just isn't right. Like it doesn't work. So I don't hardly use it on canvas, but I do use it for refinishing furniture and stuff. Yes, the post office does suck. That is true. But I'm going to be honest, my UPS sucks harder, so I go to the post office because they're beating everybody's price right now. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to do these in metallics. This is so cool. Yeah, FedEx is awful. I don't even know how they're still in business. I'm going to be honest. I don't. Who's keeping FedEx in business? I mean, UPS, I understand. There's UPS stores everywhere around here. But, like, how do you even get FedEx to ship something? Like, do you have to go to the airport? How do you do it? This may not need a second coat. That's kind of cool. If these don't need a second coat, we'll just be good to go on Wednesday. That's awesome. Then we can get to decorating, which will make me happy because I'm excited about that part. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we use Amazon for everything. They own me at this point. I mean, seriously. They feed us, they clothe us, everything's delivered to the house. Everything. If I don't have to go out, I'm not going out, right? We order almost everything from Amazon at this point. It's ridiculous. I never thought I would be here in my life, but you know, COVID has been very, very good for Amazon. Dude, look at that. I am so happy with that. Right? Wait till you see the gold. The gold is so pretty. This is the silver that I used to do my pegboard. It's the wash I used over white. Okay, little guy, scooch over. Scooch over, little guy. Oh my gosh. Work like a freaking dream, right? Now we're gonna do gold. And before I do that, I probably should have done this in the beginning. Well, I can put out another one. I'll put out another one. Definitely needs a second coat on that cat. Panda! Thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot to check. Have we had any followers tonight? I was talking to Dan about my panels, and we're like Um, oh, well. Hey, Gator. Thanks for following. We're 6 away? Like, we're almost at 400. We have so many friends. Welcome, Gator. Thank you so much. I love it. I know, right? It makes me so happy. More good people that we can do good things with. Gator. Oh my gosh, don't tell me that. Gator does wood carving, you guys. I met Gator through Evil's workshop. He did a raid. And I got to see Gator doing some wood carvings of like dagger handles, blade handles. They're really cool. Oh, this is a damn mess. You BS, that's all you stream. Well, while he's BSing people, he's also doing other shit. We did some wood burning on cutting boards tonight. And while I am letting my hand cool down from that, I'm putting the base coat on some stuff that we're going to work on Wednesday. So that's what I'm doing. Organized chaos. Dude, you should have been here at the beginning of the stream. It's a complete mess. I had 2 cats and a dog trying to touch a freaking wood burner. Just trying desperately not to let anybody get hurt. It's a train wreck. 12 hours, it'd be like 10 of karaoke. I'd watch that. You got a new workbench. That's awesome. I try not to. I try not to. I do not have music playing because if I have music playing, I sing with the music. And I should not sing in front of people. So I try not to do that because it's pretty awful. Trying to let people chill out and relax and enjoy their time here and not like run screaming into the night, you know? Well, yeah, I understand that. You and Evil have a lot in common. I say naughty words on occasion. Hey, welcome back. I'm telling you, Dan, it's not. It's really bad. I can't sing. I do sing. I sing a lot, actually, but no one should be subjected to it except for me. You put evil to shame, do you? That's funny. Well, I've got to catch a couple of your streams. It is hard for me to be, you know, everywhere at once. I try to be. I try to be in as many creative streams as I possibly can be. I did, Lumon, you want to see it? Let me get the gold on this pumpkin stem and I'll grab it and you can see it. He's our doodyhead. The F word is said 400 times, surpassed that one in the first half of the stream. Yeah, Gator, I don't really care about people saying fuck. Like, it doesn't affect me at all. I say it constantly. I have a whole military family. So profanity is just language. Like, it doesn't have some huge meaning or whatever to us. It's just language, right? It's just commas. And it doesn't bother me at all. It never has. Right? There it is, Lemon. That's what we did tonight. So we would burn game characters. This was in our Right Panda. This is one of the projects that was in our idea channel in the Discord. So we've got a Snorlax, Kirby, Pac-Man, and Ghosts, Fall Guys, Among Us, Pikachu, and Navi from Zelda. Exactly, Panda. Yeah, I don't worry about that. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, are you actually a decent human being, right? That's all I'm really worried about. How you speak, what your specific turns of phrases are, all that kind of stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to know if you're a decent human being. If you're a decent human being, then I'm good for it, right? Well, if you know it, then you're ahead of a lot of assholes on Twitch. Let me tell you that right now. If you already know it, then you're ahead of the game. I am not the nicest person in the world. However, it is important to me to create a safe place, okay? And I don't mean safe from language. I mean safe from harassment, right? I don't want anyone to be harassed. I don't want any harm to be done to anybody while they're in my stream. I don't ever want to know that somebody walked away hurt because of something that happened that I could have prevented. And other than that, we're good, right? Other than that, we're good. It's okay to be you. Oh, I'm gonna love this color. Look at this rose gold color. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be pretty on a pumpkin. Why does it say you're following me again? Did you unfollow me? Toys for Children's Hospital and do charity streams for St. Jude. Okay. Well, if you're doing good things for good reasons, then, you know, that stands alone. I don't know that there's a giant checkboard where you can check off I'm bad, I'm good, and, you know, hope for balance, but I volunteer stream for Creative Vets. It's I do it every Thursday. Not this Thursday. This Thursday I'll be on my own channel. I agree with you, Panda. That would be fun. I volunteer a stream for them every Thursday, and what Creative Vets does is it works to empower veterans to heal through the arts. But I volunteer with veterans in a lot of different capacities. That's just the one I do here on Twitch. And they're an American not-for-profit. Brown nose in case there's an afterlife. Okay, maybe. We'll see ya. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll get your sunflower done. We'll get her sunflower done this week. Yeah, I definitely like this color. This is nice. Not as shiny as the other two. Not as high quality of paint. You can definitely tell the difference, but the color's good. Dan. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, right? Hardly ever leave my house. I got asked in a stream the other day if my streams were all Christian. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they thought that I preached on stream. And I was like, I don't understand where you would have got that from at all. Like, what would made you think that I was preaching? Right? Like, we don't even talk about religion. Because of my emotes. Hi, Vulture. Because Lord Love a Duck, yes. And Holy Shirt Balls. So they thought that I was a preacher. I was like, man, are you going to be disappointed? I don't know if they didn't include you, Dead, on that. Preaching the good arts, right? I mean, oh, who just followed? Gator. Oh, I see what you're doing. I just caught on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shut off. Sometimes it takes me a minute, okay? I get it now. Thank you. Right, Starseeker? I didn't catch on. I'm sorry. I looked up, saw the gator the one time, and I was like, did you unfollow me and then refollow me? Thanks for hosting, Dan. Yeah, I get it. Not always able to keep up, obviously, with everything. That's too funny. It took me 4 of them to catch on. I'm kind of sad by this. See, this is why people kill me off first in Among Us. This is why it's shit like this. Oh, well, that's kind of you. I'll tell you what, I had somebody talking to me about, this is a while ago. I was at 200 and some followers. I don't know, something like that. I pretty much know every single person who's followed me. There's like a handful, maybe 10 or 15 that I don't know. I mean, there's people that I don't see because they moved over to Trovo and Facebook and they've moved on or whatever, you know what I mean? But I know them all. It took you the better part of a year to earn affiliate. Really? Well, it's different for me. It's different for me because of how I came to Twitch. I mean, I came to Twitch with a community of, I had 275 followers, and I want to say I brought to Twitch with me, I don't remember now. By day 7, I think I was at like 225, 250, right? I almost brought 100% of my community with me. So I'm super, super lucky in that, right? I have an amazing community, and I know that everybody says that, all right? I know everybody says it. But the individual human beings that are part of my community are all crazy good people, right? Like, they're just incredibly good people. So I got really lucky, for one. I also was a really new streamer, so I only streamed on the other platform for 90 days before we came over here. So all of those followers were new followers then. Right? Thank you, Fish. Fuck off, Dan. So they were all brand new followers. So they were all, you know, people who had just followed me in the last 90 days. So when I moved over and they came with me, they were all still active because they weren't years old. Yeah, for Mixer. Because they weren't all years old followers. You know what I mean? They were all brand new followers. So I'd only been streaming for 90 days. We moved to Twitch. That 275 are all people who had just followed me within the last 90 days. I retained about 200 plus of them, right? And then, of course, I picked up Twitch people, obviously, and other Mixer people who had not followed me on Mixer but chose to follow me here on Twitch. So I got really lucky, but I hit affiliate in 7 days. The only thing I was waiting for was the streams, right? Just hit the 7 days. But, and here's the thing, like I said, my situation is unique. So I don't think this is normal for everybody. I don't think it would have been normal for me under any other circumstance. I came to Twitch on June 24th. That's my birthday. My first stream was a birthday stream. Everyone I knew from streaming was like in a mental, really, really bad place, okay? right? Oh, I see, Gator. Okay. So everybody I know is having like a super hard time because of this whole Mixer thing, right? It's 2 days after Mixer has announced that the shutdown. I've spent 48 hours like nonstop in DMs and phone calls with people, just saying, "Hey, I'm here for you," right? Mental health, right? And then it's my birthday. So I had my first stream on Twitch. It was my birthday stream, and it's the day that they decided to do the Twitch blackout for sexual harassment. Right? So there's this huge, like, just a whole bunch of really big things happened all at once. And then it's my first day on Twitch. Okay. So my community stayed with me and I stayed with my community. I mean, that's a two-way street. It's not a one-way road. All right. And we all really, really worked hard to build each other up. And we're still doing it, which is amazing. So my birthday stream, I spent 9 hours introducing everyone in my channel to each other as if they'd never met each other before. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is by far the best stream I have ever done in my life. I have the fondest memories of that stream because I got to tell the people that I care about and the people in my community how I view them, right? I got to tell them that this is how I see you and this is why you're valuable in a time when I think we all really needed to hear it. So that's how I spent my birthday. And I didn't do it because it was going to get me anything. I did it because that's what we as people needed at the time, right? We needed it. I needed it. I needed to say good things. I needed to hear good things. And so did everybody else, right? Well, reverse psychology works. So that happened. And that stream just absolutely blew up, right? It was great. And then a week later, obviously, I hit affiliate. And so what happened was my community banned me from a bunch of Discords and then plotted behind my back to have my birthday 7 days later when I made affiliate, because I've never had a dono button. I've never had subs. I've never had any of those things. And they were all going to hit 7 days after my birthday. So then that blew up. Right? And because of those two things, Twitch became easy. I had a really, really good walking into Twitch, right? What takes people a year or 2 years. And a lot of people I know, it takes that long, right? Just, we knocked it out of the park in a week. But like I said, a whole fucking platform had to shut down. There was a blackout on Twitch. There, it was my birthday. Like, there was all these gigantic things came together. And I don't want to say that I profited from it, okay? Because it makes me feel bad to even look at it that way. And certainly it was never my intention to do so. But it did make my road easier. Wow. You couldn't keep up with chat. I think the biggest rate I've ever had is 70, 74, 75, something like that. I've never had over 100 people in the stream. I think the most I've ever had is in the 80s. I love it though. Yet. We'll see. We'll see. But, you know, I like to talk to people. So yeah, my journey to Twitch. Now, conversely, I can tell you that I had all of that success in the first 7 days, and now we're 90 days out, right? And I got 275 followers in 90 days on Mixer. And I'm at like 110 in 90 days on Twitch. Organically. So it's definitely slowed down. It's definitely slowed down. Love talking, hate people. Well, I can't really say that I hate people. I can say I hate what people do when they're in big groups. Right? By the way, this is a rare conversation for me because I never talk about my numbers. Would I go back to Mixer if I could? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, but no, I wouldn't. Here's why I wouldn't. You already fucked me over once. Why would I go back and take it again? I mean, exactly, Gator. Yeah, people in groups do and say some really, really ugly, hateful shit, and I don't like them. I mean, there's some things about Mixer that I miss. But not a lot. Not a lot. Everything that was good for me from Mixer came with me. I didn't lose anything. I mean, honestly, I didn't. And a streaming platform for me is no different than an email, okay? Because if all of you people, if all you human beings are not in here, this is just an email. It's just live, okay? It's just a platform. It's just a way for me to do this. So, I 100% miss gifts. Yes, I do. I don't get very many trolls. I get a few every now and then. I get a little lecture-y sometimes, but not very much. Look how cool these are going to look together. I freaking like these. These are nice. Your mess is what brings them in. Yes, I can see that. I mean, honestly, yes, I can see that. I don't get too many. I really don't. I mean, I know that there's some people that have a whole lot, but I don't know that my stream is big enough for people to bother with. And I'm not young enough or pretty enough. I don't have an accent. All the things that draws those types of people. I also don't really put up with a lot of shit. So there's that. All right, I got 30 minutes, guys. I got to get this touched up. Put up with our shit. I know, I said on Twitter the other day when everybody was throwing up this fucking dab business. This is why I don't think I have any trolls, because I befriended them all and I don't know the difference. Right? Yes, I have to get off of here in 30 minutes. I absolutely have to eat something. Like, I'm starting to get lightheaded, for one. And I have to be awake for work in about 9 hours for 2. Eat the pumpkin. Hoarder, homeless, insane, autistic. Oh my goodness. Really? Really? What the heck? See, I don't understand how the hell somebody thinks that they can clinically diagnose somebody. Like, that shit boggles my mind. I see it all the time. All the time. You have OCD. You have PTSD. You're depressed. You have anxiety. I'm like, how can you diagnose people? You don't know them. They're streaming. Like, you don't actually know. You have no idea what the whole rest of their life looks like, and you're going to clinically diagnose somebody? Seriously? Like, that amazes me. I see it on Twitter all the time, too, and Instagram, in the damn comments. Wow, right? But still, like, you qualified? Because if you were qualified, it's going to take a lot more than watching a stream to diagnose somebody. I mean, if you got a psych doc that can watch your stream and diagnose you, you probably need a new doctor. Shit's ridiculous. What's scary is that people hear that, right? People hear that. People listen to that. You could do some real damage to people. I can't wait to paint that Egyptian mask. It's going to be gorgeous. Taking care of my 1-year-old and coming up with mean shit to say. Yeah, you can't hear that. Seriously, you can't even hear it. Can't hear it. Ohio State, really? Nephew went to Columbia. That's pretty close. I gotta get the paint off my hands. Ah. That's awesome. Good for you. Seriously. And I'm being very, very sincere. I mean, I hope you hear that. That is awesome. It really is. Because that means you're a pattern breaker. And I got nothing but respect for that. It takes a whole lot of something down deep in your soul to be a pattern breaker. To understand that what you've been given in life isn't enough and that you want to do something different and then actively pursue that and then put in the work to do it and then complete it. That's something. But you did it. And you changed your whole life. That's amazing. That's a good thing. Maybe that's what you needed that piece of paper for. God, this cat looks like shit. You need an ass woman, to be honest. Yeah. I feel that. I was emancipated at 17. Nobody came and saved me. I had to save myself. There's a story that you want to tell, though? I mean, if it's a story that you want to tell and it's good for you, I'm happy to ask you. Okay. I'm a real conversation person, in case you didn't notice. I'm not a how's the weather type of person, right? But, you know, people who had to grow up by the age of 7 tend to be real. When everything's about survival for so long, petty shit just doesn't matter anymore, right? How's the weather just doesn't matter anymore when everything's about survival. So you have real conversations. It is what it is, right? All right, I'm going to go wash my hands real quick because the metal flake in here is starting to actually hurt. Explains why you suck at conversations. Because you're a mama's boy. Dan, you don't suck at conversation. Yeah, 100% Gator. That's cool. I enjoy that. And you're more than welcome always, right? You're always welcome here, obviously. And to talk about just about anything you want to. You want to come say hi? You can come say hi. This is Skull. My daughter's service dog. Don't touch the pumpkins. Hey, don't touch that. So he knows that the cats get treats. And they're up here. So he stands at the door and waits so he can get treats. These are bison strips. But he has to do stuff for him because he's a service dog, so he's got to work. Lay. Sit. Stand. Stand. The floor's slippery. Stand. Lay. On your side. On your side. On your side. All the way. Sit. Paw. Other paw. Give me your other paw. Why won't you do it with this one? Other paw. You gonna give me both? Kiss. All right. There you go. There you go. That's a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. What you doing, Trax? What you doing, Sir Fatness? See, this is the chaos that was earlier, as I had all the animals in here. You're done. That's all you're getting. There's no more. No. No. You can touch me all you want. You're not getting more treats. Come out here. You gonna stay in here, Trax? Let me wheel you around because you're fat and lazy. Oh. I have a black cat. My daughter has 2 cats and a dog. They're all living with us right now. This is Trax. So here we are. All the animals. All right, let's see who's live. Let's see who's streaming that we can raid. And please playing Among Us. Calamity Cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Paint is wet. God damn it. Calamity Cat is streaming right now. She's making art. Let's do that. Let's go raid Calamity Cat, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all the subs, all the follows, all the many follows. Thank you so much. It was fun. I will see you guys Wednesday, 4 p.m. And we will be finishing these. We will be doing the commission for the mask. I have another cutting board that I need to finish this week. So Wednesday and Thursday we'll be doing those. I'm going to be doing an acrylic pour on Thursday for Ocean for our sub giveaway. So busy, busy, busy. Lots to do this week. So hopefully I'll see you then. Love your faces. Let's go say hi to Calamity Cat. We'll go give her some Mrs. Love too. All right, we'll see you soon, Gator. Bye, Lumon. Bye, Dan. New panel in your DMs. Awesome, thank you.